Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. We've got a Saturday, so full random. Um, let's go in. Okay, yeah. So I'll cover the landmark and then I'll go into the deck. So the landmark is just saying whoever buys the first province, then you have a bidding contest for essentially 8 VP, and whoever bids more gets the 8 VP, and then they get the debt reduced by any coin, if it's the player whose turn it is, reduced by any coin that they still have at this point. So it's something where sometimes you can put pressure on someone who might struggle then to continue building while they get the 8 VP, but then the fact that they can't really build more throws them behind more than the 8 VP. So it's sort of a trade-off you have to make. It's an interesting landmark, I think, generally. Now, in terms of the other cards in the kingdom, broad mix. You see here Menagerie, Coven. We've got here Intrigue, Replace, Trashing, and a bit of Cursing. Nocturne, the Sacred Grove. It's not a night card, but it's still from the Nocturne expansion, and the Leprechaun is also Nocturne. We got the Necromancer for Nocturne. The Diplomat, I missed that one on the Intrigue side. It's kind of a draw card and a reaction card, which helps you, when you get attacked to draw your cards back up. And very often it's just used to get the precious actions in kingdoms where you don't have any plus actions. And here we actually don't. So Diplomat is, I think, a very valuable card here. And you can trigger it in your own turn through Coven. You reduce your hand size, and then you draw back up to 5, and you activate the plus actions, which then allow you to do more Coven and more Diplomat stuff, essentially. Or you could play a Berserker in between, get another Diplomat, play a Diplomat, and do fun stuff like that. Then there's base cards, Sentry. The only one I like it a lot. Sifting or trashing, depending on the state of your deck, and it can facilitate some of the interactions with cards where you want to know the card that is on top of your deck, like a Mystic, for example, or the Sorceress, the trashing, where you then can just guess the card that you already know for certain what it is. So Sentry will be very relevant because I think we need to thin down so that we can do the Common Diplomat stuff as good as we can. Horde might be relevant late game to gain some goals, which could then feed the Replace. And then there is Engineer. You could open it, but I think I want to hit 5 here as a priority. So I will probably go Silver and Diplomat in the open. Just need to pause quickly because of the background noise. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, and then Berserker. I mean, the discard attack is less relevant, but you can gain Diplomats, which I think is quite powerful. We could also sneak in a Leprechaun, but I think it will be pretty unpredictable with all this Coven Diplomat stuff that you can really make sure you play it as your 7th card. I'll see. And if we get super thin very fast, and the kind of curses run fast and we don't buy too many Covens, then I could imagine adding a Leprechaun in. Otherwise, I think the gold gaining is better with Horde later. And Necro, I mean, this could we could use it for trashing Berserkers, and if we know the top deck from Sentry, we could occasionally use it for basically a remodel, a remake on one card, where you trash, for example, a Diplomat, and then we get a Sacred Grove, because I think we want the plus buy at some point. We're not only gonna do replacing and berserkering. I think we want the plus buy, and you can play it easily in between if you have enough actions, even multiple sacred groves. So yeah, a lot will depend which order and things, how we draw. But the open for me is surely silver and diplomat, and then we see how well we beat 5 or not. Yeah, this is a sentry first. The second silver is fine, but not more, I think. Yeah, let's hope we don't draw the, great second sentry. And now we get a coven. And so far this has been perfect draws. We could think about trashing that silver, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Do we? Yeah, we already have one coven. Yeah, trash. I think we discard and we rather draw on here. 4 and another diplomat. Okay, that's a little sad. Fine. So we didn't activate our coven. Okay, this is good. Oh, coven would be great to see. Oh, okay, this is again the wrong order. Yeah, what do we do? I think we don't play it. We just play on, yeah, and get another diplomat. Yeah, we haven't given them a curse yet, even though the coven has seen 2 shuffles. But yeah, that was just bad lineups. On the other hand, we had a decent amount of trashing. Now things are running. Yeah, this is how I want to see this. I think 2 sentries is enough. I would rather get um, a sacred grove. Well, we have 2, 3 diplomat. Don't they have 1 diplomat? RDI, yeah, they might have no diplomat at all. I think 1 grove. 1 grove, okay. Yeah, I think we draw because of the 2 coppers, which we don't really want to have in the deck. Do we do with the sentry? Yeah, I think I prefer the sentry over the coven, and then we might even draw all deck. Yeah. And we play the sentry before the diplomats. So they do necro stuff, but they haven't. Okay, they haven't trashed an action card yet. Okay, trash. This is great. And I mean, we know there's 2 coppers down here, so we might as well just do this, and now we try to trash. Yeah, good. The 3 buys is just the forest gifts. That's a one-off for a while. I mean, this is great. Like, how many actions? 4, 7. We have 8 actions. Could be a window for Leprechaun. Could also be Berserker. And another coven probably to completely crush them. They have 4, yeah, 4, and we have 1 curse. Yeah, I think if we get another coven here, oh, I can't click it away anymore. So how do I get rid of this window? Let's see if I click something, maybe it disappears. I don't know. Here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get another coven. It's the 3rd, right? Yeah, then so 1 coven. And it could be lepre and diplomat, I think. Which then would be an argument for a replace very soon. I mean, they only have 1. No, they don't have any diplomat. So if we berserker them, they are quite in bad shape. So I think we do that. Actually, we attack because they don't have diplomats. Yeah, and we get another diplomat, I think. And we might as well get, is that too much now? The engineer. Well, we can trash the engineer to a necromancer, but we don't have one. So we might get a necromancer with berserker. Oh, it's too late. Ah, yeah, we can't even change what we gained because they discard after the gaining, and that's information gaining. Yeah, okay. No, I don't think I want the engineer. It's the downside is too big. Okay, this is great. Oh, all our treasures are now here, which is ideal if we cycle through, and then we just yeah. So we don't play the sentry right now. We just play this coven, this coven, this. And now we play the sentry, right? Trash everything that is treasure. Play the coven. So now they have 7 curses. Yeah, we got 3. Okay. Which is not an issue at all. We just trashed essentially all our starting hands, our starting cards. So now what do we get? We are well beyond 7 cards, right? 7, yeah. So we can't do the leper. We could have tried that here, but I think the getting your deck clean is equally, if not even better, equally important. And it was not guaranteed that we get the leper then for the 7th card. So a necro is fine. It's a bit of a let's do this one first, or even play the sentry so that we have the last treasure in hand. Because if this is like, yeah, let's do this, and now play the grove, the fields gift. Okay, I was thinking earths or something, and then we can discard the copper. The berserker. I mean, we could get our silver now again, but it doesn't really. We can also do a leper and just gain the gold. I think that's actually fine. Greed, okay, good. Greed is not so cool, but 1, 2, 3, 4 diplomats. So we don't get another coven. We get probably replace because we have the gold now. We don't have a necro, right? Not yet. Hmm. Mhm. Necro is a bit of a fallback. If we see if they don't attack us and we have all the diplomats on hand and can't activate them, then the necro we can draw, trash and draw. So I think I get a replace here. Replace, and probably it's just berserker necro. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I hope to be attacked now. Yeah. Okay, this is great, of course. Yeah. Okay, and then nothing else. Yeah, so we now have the 3 curses here and 2 coppers and a gold. So we just want to get to the end of the shuffle and play our 2 sentries. Or rather, to the last card of the shuffle. And then draw this card with sentry. And yeah, they're doing fun stuff now. They trash a coven. Okay, they still... Maybe they don't want to activate our diplomats going forward. The replace, can it do anything? The gold is gone. No. Discard. So we do this. We play the diplo. Coven. Diplo. Coven. Diplo. Oh, didn't count. Yeah, okay, maybe a missed opportunity there. 3, 6, 8. It doesn't matter. Okay. So now the last card is another sentry. No, it's not, because it was the first card we played. Why did I play the sentry first? I don't know. It was a mistake. So yeah, we might use Necro on Berserker just to get through this crap. So let's trash first. Yeah, 2 coppers is great. I mean, curses is better, but okay, and we get rewarded. Yeah, now we need to trash this guy. Sacred Grove. The river is great. That's another card. Berserker. Just another diplo. We need to be a bit cautious. It's a coven. Then we might actually do a necro. It's more flexible. Let's give the necro. And I think we do play the guy poverty. This year we already. That's why nothing happens. Okay. And now we just get. No, we don't want. Don't want a province now. It could be just sentry diplomat. The sentry is a bit conservative, but I think I don't want another replace. There is a replace down here. Yeah, let's do just for the triggering and things. This. Okay, river is now actually a little threatening, but we can play the necro as coven and then still trigger the diplomat. And yeah, so they trash a bit of their curses. Okay, 3 curses. Another. Okay, how did they trash this? Zombie Mason. Okay. Alright, so this looks like we are close to a pile out here. Coven. Now let's play the sentry, I think. Okay, here we might want to trigger the. It's too risky. Actually, both of them need to be discarded. So we might not draw on, and I think I want to draw on. Yeah. Yeah. Diplo. Okay, we didn't draw on either way, but the likelihood was certainly higher. So do we trash the gold? I mean, what else do we do? So we play the Berserker, get a diplo. And trashing the gold is the same as keeping it. Because we don't deliver a curse. Then we might actually just get rid of that curse. Better than doing nothing. And we get an estate, I think. Yeah, let's get the province and then, then see what they do. But they beat 17. That's just about, 16 dead for us. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's fine. We can take it. We can still gain provinces, like with trashing the goals and. Okay, so what happened? Oh, look what's happening here. It's a bug. Minus 7 million, whatever. It's even more. This is like 719, 110,000 something. Okay, sentry. Okay, that's super sad. Trash. Well, the Sacred Cove might give us the plus action. We keep the guy on top, I think. Okay, wind is horrible, but fine. Whatever, we can discard what we like. Doesn't matter. And then we just pay this back. Okay. Maybe we have a bit too many diplomats now. Do they still have a coven? Yeah, they do, but they're not playing it, yeah? Maybe. Yeah, we got a bit off track now. We were drawing deck every time very well, and then maybe also these goals. This works now. These goals were more harmful than expected. If we want to pile, we need the Berserker, but we could. I mean, we have another one, and we can get to it. Our VP lead is comfortable, and so it's fine. But I think we play one here. Yeah, that's good. We keep that. This time we keep the lepra. 5. 6. Okay, 7. Lepre. Diplomat. We can just mill the province or something. We have enough actions. Is there some? Nope, there is not a single diplomat in here. So, do we trash the replace? Just draw on. The replace really is not as good anymore because the curses are gone. I mean, the idea was to trash the cards that the sentries don't hit, but we got rid of everything, so not sure how good the replace is. I think I just draw on. Yeah, now we can still use it. Is there some way we can pile? We need an engineer for that. Berserker is trashed. Yeah, Berserker we could do, and then draw. Yeah. So let's play the Berserker and get another diplomat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Crash the silver, right? We don't want silver. Yeah. Berserker. It's a little rough if we get too many diplomats, but we're approaching piling territory. And then we just buy another necro or something. So let's do this, and 8. Yeah, I mean, this could just be diplo and necro. Then we are in position for the piling next turn. Yeah, diplo and this. And we have our wish, right? I forgot about that one. We don't have to, but I think it's worth doing. I mean, we want to use the sentry for the wish for the sentry, right? Just to pile. They get 1 province now, and they have 11, and I think that's it. We have so many diplomats that I think I actually discard the sentry. Yeah, look, they got 1 province, and let's wait with the wish for now. I mean, it could be like a replace gold into a sentry, but you can also get the, in case we run into draw issues. So what's this? The lepre will die to the replace. And then we draw on. Yeah. So now we just need 3. And our, trash, we keep the guy. We just need to find the Sacred Grove. Okay, that's fine. Do we need the sentry? We can play one of those guys. Oh, we have trashing, right? We have 1 replace in there. Yeah, so it's already there. We already have it. But we maximize now. Okay, then we play coven. Play coven. Here's the grove. Okay. Then, well, 1 province. Replace province. I think now maximizing is, well, 2 provinces, right? But we could just trash the guy now, the top card. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to think about it more. Okay. Good. Solid win, but it looked awesome until around turn 12, 13, and then, yeah, we got a bit off track. Um, yeah, I think the goals, maybe the lepre was just not good. I feel it kind of disrupted the flow too much. Yeah, and I mean, sensible what they did, but they had coven very late, and the diplomats they had. Yeah, with one diplomat you don't win in this game. I mean, we got 9 diplomats then in the end. So yeah, that was probably the key mistake. They're open. They didn't have a 5-2 open, so they could have done diplomat, but they didn't. Um, yeah, and then the rest of the kingdom here, or other options how you could have played this is yeah with horde, but I think that same as leprechaun, it kind of disrupts the flow of covens and drawing with diplomat. So I preferred using this. I mean, the greening at some point hurt this strategy a bit, but I still think you get so far ahead, and even with Mountain Pass, we took the debt, and we were so far ahead that we can just play on, trash a bit with replace, or gain a bit with replace and Sacred Grove, and then lower the piles, and you win. Cool. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.